Hello, good day gentlemen, I'm Oliver from Oliver Hobby. Today we will disassemble this Benz cabin 8x8 off-road heavy-duty tractor truck. I will remove the cabin, so then disassemble this speed gearbox. We will see the gearbox inside the structure. So for removing it, first we will lean it aside, disconnect the CVT drive shaft. So have a look here, that's the gearbox. We will dismounting it from top. But here we have connecting CVT drive shaft here. So this one we first disconnect. So you can try to turn it. Yeah, see, now you got this locking screw here. Unlock it. I will take the screw out. Turning to other side, we have one more locking screw. Turn it. Sorry. Okay, turn a little bit more. This one also take out. So two side, double side locking screw. Yeah, take both out. Then this CVT drive shaft, we can move it back, disassemble it. It's gone. So now the CVT drive shaft coming out. So we can leave it there. From top, we will see this one to the transfer case remaining there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So cabin better, we will remove front bumper, and this cabin we put us forward, so easier for reaching the gearbox. So here we have two screws left and right. Take them out. Yeah, here these two. Now will be easier to reaching it. It's locking to the front bumper metal bar. Okay, it's coming off. Still we have all these wires connecting. Yeah. The cabin we lift. Then we will see here we have the locking screw. We have these wires holding the cabin. Actually, outside have a nut, so need to lean one side. Now we only lose it. Then this wire, we can take it out. Cabin now is free. Put down. So after the front bumper remove, this wire removed, so this cabin now can all the way lean forward, so supporting there. So we don't need to remove these connections here. So now we already have enough space operation here for this gearbox. So all this bandage are already cut. Here bandage cut, here bandage cut, and this wire we can lose it, pull it out. And here we have more. The fan we have red and black, this small wire here. So also have other wires. Actually we have a servo there also connecting to receiver. So we need to separate one by one. Now this red and black here, we can lose this screw and remove this fan power line. These two screws loose, then this two power line for the fan is out. And we remaining driven ESC connecting to the driven motor, two wire, blue to blue. Take them out. Then we have here the servo wire is under there. That's the servo wire. So we need to go to receiver. So the LED board, I will just disconnect it, so easier separate them. So here the receiver, we can pull it out a little bit and check the servo coming to here, the steering, the shifting gearbox, shifting servo, that's channel 5. I take it out. So this, then we will pulling the servo wires out. That's the servo wire. So later we are coming out together with the gearbox. So this cabin seat for locking, take it out. So later no blocking the gearbox. Another one. Now for the gearbox, it's secured 1, 2, 3, 4 screw, and forward fan 2 screw. So we take out together. Now let's see. First we loosen the one right, one left, one more left, and one right position. And losing this fan. So the fan now loosed. Actually here it's only a cover. The fan is together with the gearbox. So let the gearbox coming out. This one we also take out. Continue. All the screws we can take them out. So let remember this gearbox, which bolt hole is secured, yeah. So one line here, one here. So all screws out, so now we can take this gearbox out. First, this fan cover. Then check with no scratching, yeah. So it's all gearbox out. We will disassemble the heart of this tractor truck. Yeah, it's very powerful, all metal one. Even this brushed motor can change in brushless one. Yes, we will see how it's looking like inside. So here that's the all metal gearbox. So frame for securing to the girder, the fan. So internal we have the brush drive motor. Here that's the shifting gear servo. Now we will disassemble one by one. Yeah, we will disassemble all, yeah, to see inside for maintenance. So first, this fan, we will remove it. Remove the shifting servo with the connecting bar. Let's first see the position. So when pushing to back position, it is high speed. Middle speed, forward, low speed. Pushing back, disassemble this connecting bar. Remove the top cover. Inside we have the servo for shifting gear. And later remove the cover. We will see the motor. Last, we will disassemble all the gears inside. The cover remove. It's built for CNC one, yeah. Then the servo still inside, these wires still there, so we need to separate this cover. Because servo inside we have screws there, so separate the cover, we will be more easier to see it. So bottom cover we also remove. So 1, 2, all these shining screws all take out this bottom cover out. All this silver cover is die-cast metal, yeah. So now we separate this cover. So 1, 2, that's 2 more screws. Check out, it's coming. Wires coming back. Let's see one by one. And then this side coming with the servo, yeah. So this servo now we'll be able to change in a new one if got problem. Also can change in better one, yeah. So these 2 cover. Now here that's the drive motor. And by separating this bolt, we will be able to see this drive motor separate from the gearbox. Let's do it. One more to go. Wow, this gear is well done. So engaging from here, you can see the grease sign. Steel gear. So the run motor 54035T. Now let's disassemble to see this shaft gear. Yeah. Also, can disassemble motor from here, changing other motor, as long as the size can put into the cover. Yeah. So now this shaft pinning gear losing the shaft locking screw. It's coming out. D shaft. And that's the gear engaging until here. After insert, that's the first gear inside, engaging here. That's very beautiful gears. Yeah, let's see the gearbox. So for this all metal gearbox, yeah, so pushing to rear side, high speed, gear ratio 4.2. Middle, that's middle speed, gear ratio 10.9. Pushing forward, low speed gear, gear ratio 27.9. Very high torque, and with here hub, each wheel hub have gear reduction. The truck have a lot of pulling power when at low speed gear. Also can drive fast at high speed. Now we will see inside gears. Let's disassemble one by one. I love this beautiful piece. It's magnificent for doing DIY. Yeah. So imagine if you put a brushed motor here and CNC make a V8 engine cover. That's beautiful. That's the gear rock arm for shifting gear. So if I remove this one, it will come out. Yeah, let's see. That's turning, and on there have gear. Core design. Now we will disassemble the cover, the gear spring. We can take out one by one. Yeah. So from this end cannot coming out from here. Yeah. Press it because I have spring. So all loose. So remaining two, others take out. Let's see, remaining these two. Well, inside the gears, the shafts, the pushing bar, it's complicated. Yeah, better we pay close attention. Yeah, so we can put back correctly. So this is. That's the up position. We disassemble, yeah, like this. Take out the two screws. Yeah, its cover is coming out because I have spring pushing. Yeah. Okay, remember the position. Take vertically. So here two pins from the gear. At the bottom have two bearings. That we should remember. Now in order to push it, yeah, so better I put back this one. So we can see how it's moving. Yeah. Align it. Because when aligned, this may be pushing a little bit. So we put this back. We only need to secure this one to see how they are turning. That we will put new grease. Now let's take the two springs out. These two should be same, yeah, one left, one right. Sorry, without the spring pushing, they are not exactly in position. Yeah. So the gearbox, we will remove and lay out corresponding position. Yeah. So spring this side, spring here, and the first gear. This one is the one engaging to the motor pinning gear. Yeah. So like this. Second one. Yeah, this one not coming. Why? Let's see. It's from here. Yeah, because inside have spring now already pushing one side. So better we remove. We push, align it. This one should be the output shaft, it's not coming, yeah? Yeah, that's the output shaft. That's the inside looking. Now output gear secure this side, yeah. Let's remove from this side cover. So turn around, unscrew them, clean the grease. Push because inside have spring. Yeah. It's already losing compress from the other side. It's not pushing anymore. Let's open this cover to see what got there. So let's see. Reversing. So all layout in sequence. Here have the bearing. A little bit tight, better we remove this locking screw, take out together, yeah. Locking screw, they have Loctite, I can see. That's the output. So layout here. So now this one. Let's see, are we able to pull it out? So, pushing a line, then we take out one by one, yeah. So check out, between this gear shaft we have more stuff. So better we take in all together. So before we take out, we remember what is there. So this one coming here, and this one, this position, we have two springs. One this, that's the two springs holding to this pin. And let's put the spring back, so you remember where they are. And let's see, from here, this side, this shaft, we have the gear layout here one by one. Check it out, that's the position. So it's always like this. So facing down, this side facing left side. That's all the gear. Inside remaining is only grease and this end to bearing for this pin and this pin. Okay, let's clean them all. So now let's see this 3-speed gearbox, how it is working, how shifting gear. So motor shaft gear here, turning this first gear, and this shifting bar when pushing to rear side is turning the gear here and pushing this shift plate to forward side. So let's remove it, you can see more clearly. This one pulling this side, this hexagon head ruler, and this one pushing this side hexagon head, this housing. So when pushing, let's see how it's moving. Separate it, this side, that's how they engaging. Let's see the gear. This gear free turning after locking is turning together because here has hexagon head from the pin. So if it's locking here, so it's turning together with the shaft. This one also free turning, hexagon head, free turning. This one is turning together with the pin. Here have a locking pin, the last gear. This side, first this gear with pin locking to the shaft turning together. This gear turning free with hexagon head. Middle we have this hexagon head with the pin shaft. This gear turning free with hexagon head block, and this one also turning free. So now let's see when shifting how it's working. So remember we have the spring always pushing back to middle. From this side pushing always. So when this one pushing to the rear side, it's pushing this shift hexagon head ring to forward, and this one also pushing to forward. So now this gear locking to the hexagon head with the shaft, and this gear locking to the hexagon head with the shaft. So the motor turning, and the first level, this gear turning, and this one free, nothing, doesn't matter. So this gear from here is engaging with this one. So it's reducing first level, this gear turning this one, and others here is free, so it doesn't matter. So this gear locking with the hexagon head, so this pin always turning with this gear. But this side is engaging here. So this one also this gear turning with this shaft because have pin lock. But here, yeah, when it's turning, this one turning this gear is free turning, so this one doesn't matter, this one doesn't matter. And here it's a free turning, this one free turning, so actually this gear nothing. For the high speed, this gear not working. Only this gear engaging with the hexagon head, so it's directly by this gear, turning this gear and the shaft. That's the high speed, directly turning. Only one reducing. This gear engaging with here, reducing one level. So that's the high speed gear. Now let's see how shifting to middle speed. When this shifter, the bar return to middle, it's here in the middle. Then this one, it will be in this position, engaging this side. Check, pushing, turning it, engaging here. So all align, check the bar position, return to middle. So it's engaging this position. So now, motor coming here. This one turning free on the shaft, shaft not turning, and turning this gear. Because here engaging, so turning free, turning this one, turning the shaft. If turning the shaft here engaging, so it's turning this gear, and this gear now turning this gear, because here hexagon head engaging with the shaft hexagon head. So from here reducing one level, from here reducing one level, it's turning, and this side is turning free, so here not working. So on 3 levels reducing. First level to here reducing, And then from here reducing. Second. Number 3, from here reducing. That's the middle speed. Now let's check the low speed. Low speed, this one will be the bar pushing to forward. This shifter plate will be moving back. When moving back, this hexagon head ring already stuck in here. But this one will be pushing to rear side, locking to the rear side hexagon head. So now these two hexagon head is locking together. So now let's see how they are turning. So motor turning this one, it's turning free. Then turning this gear, turning this shaft. And this one turning free, doesn't matter. Here engaging, so here hexagon head engaging. So this one is reducing, from here reducing. And this is one part, big gear, small gear. Then here, turning, engaging this big gear, reducing again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 level reducing, because now this one is the same size. The last gear, this gear and this gear, same tools. So low speed. First turning this one, first level reducing. Align. Align. First level reducing, second level reducing, third level reducing, fourth level reducing. Then this one turning together with this gear pin, this pin locking to the shaft. It's turning together. So that's the low speed. 4 level reducing the speed. Now let's put this one back. So now I will not put grease. We only check how we put it back. So put to middle position, middle, or aligned. And in the housing, we have 2 holes here. This 2 hole is for the pin pushing in. So better we push this pin coming out so it can align with the hole. Push it back. Then from this, we will align it, gear engaging, and push in by this method. My finger a little bit. This one will need to try to align the pin. So in position. Good. Like this, we put in here to spin. Now, before I put, again, I take out, we put grease. Good, all the pin align. Okay. So we're locking only 2 screws, and here the shifting bar in position. We just try high speed, pushing high speed and turn the gear. Yeah, shaft turning, it's okay. Middle speed, shaft turning, less speed, it's okay. Then low speed, shaft turning, much more less speed, okay, it's all engaging good. So now we can put back all the cover, screws. Aligned with Loctite. Locate the output. So you see here we have difference. Here it's empty, no gear, because this gearbox also have another version. Another version here is with a transfer case. This one no transfer case. That's why here empty. So put a little grease here. We can assemble it back. Only for the bearing. Let's align this pinion gear. Okay, then the locking screw is locked tight. Good. Locking the cover to the motor. Locking these two screws. No need very tight, only the cover all secured, we tighten it. Now only put the screw but no tight, yeah, because we have cover remaining. So the gearbox unit is ready. We just connect the wire, shifting servo, test to see if it's working okay, then assemble back to the chassis. Now middle speed, okay, it's turning with power. Low speed, engaging, good. Low, middle, high. Okay. The sound is smooth. I put very good grease. Well done. Let's put it back. So gearbox, 4 screw already put back, and this fan cover, 2 screw put back. Now wires connected. We only need to tight all these wires together to tight on the chassis frame. Done. Then the chassis CVD drive shaft. Take this CVD drive shaft, 2 screw, 2. Take out from the transfer case. Then here we are easier to align them. So must be aligned like this, here to here. Same like this. Okay, now so we align it. Then put the locking screw. Locking screw. This one already put lock tight. Now let's try align them. Okay, then turn it. First we lock in this one, turn it. Okay. Turning, locking other side. Good, tight. Turning to the other side. Then align this side. Align and push in. Good. Then locking the screw. Turning to other side. Okay, this side already in position. Locking other side tight. Done.